Hey guys, welcome back to another Casual Friday. Now today's video is going to be a mix between helpful for new YouTubers and a bit of a rant video as well. Now as you probably can see from the title, today's video is going to be about things you should never say to other YouTubers. I'm going to do this video in the sense of you're potentially a new YouTuber rather than an old experienced YouTuber, simply because I know I'm not a big YouTuber myself, but I'm hoping I can stop at least one new YouTuber from making these mistakes, because sadly a lot of the culprits are new YouTubers wanting to grow quickly, but sometimes it can be someone who isn't a new YouTuber at all, they just never learn from their mistakes. But I did also get my Twitter followers involved in this as well. I put out a tweet earlier today asking people to send me in things which they wish other YouTubers would stop saying to them. I'll also be putting their channel links in the description down below so you can check out their channels after watching my video. Let's begin. Okay, so the first one, I know is completely obvious, is going to be in today's video, and that is the sub for subbers. Now I don't know how many people actually know about this, but sub for sub is against YouTube's terms of service, which means if you were caught doing it, you can get your account terminated. You won't only just lose all your videos, you even potentially lose a chance to ever make another YouTube account. Now obviously that is the worst case scenario. So now the rant begins. There's kind of like maybe four stages sub for sub I really want to talk about, which I really recommend not ever doing ever again. If you've ever done it before, I'll let you live, but please not ever do these ever again. So the first one to talk about is sliding into people's Twitter DMs with your channel link. This can be okay. There is a good way of doing this, which includes having a conversation with the person first, getting to know them, maybe possibly befriending that person, and then asking about their channel, what they do in their channel. Then you can drop your link and say, if you'd like to check out my channel. That's fine. What you shouldn't do in this situation is when you slide in someone's DMs with just a YouTube channel link and just say, I subscribe to you, please subscribe back. Or the other thing which you should never do, which really bugs me even more than the people who just say subscribe back, and that is the ones who send you proof that they've subscribed to you, and they either guilt trip you into subscribing back to them, or they basically demand, almost like holding you hostage, to subscribe to them back. That is really rude. I only want subscribers who actually like my videos, and often if that happens I either don't reply or I'll just tell them straight up I don't do sub for sub, sorry. And of course there's also the worst one, which honestly makes you feel like absolute crap, so please do not ever do this to someone, and that is when someone messages you, you feel like they actually want to be friends with you, so they start a conversation with you, and then they're all like, I love your videos, I love your content, and it makes you feel really good about yourself and your channel, and then they turn around and like,
can you subscribe back to me please?
So if you genuinely do love someone's content, but don't be afraid to let them know about it, because it is really nice someone compliments your channel, but please don't compliment them as an excuse to get them to subscribe to you. Now just to prove this isn't just me that hates this happening, I have another follower on Twitter who responded to my tweet from earlier, and she said the exact same thing. What she said was, when you go home from work and then you see new subscribers, obviously very exciting, you see your subscriber count has gone up, and she said, and a comment saying a long compliment and at the end a spam statement. Excited for the video, by the way. Thank you. Anyway, back to the comment in hand. This isn't just in private messaging. Some people leave a really lovely comment on your video and then they'll just be like, can you subscribe back to me please? Or great video, love your content, check out my channel, something like that. Please do not do this. I'd rather just have someone say sub for sub, compliment me on my channel or on a video, and be like, can you sub back? Because then you know for a fact they didn't mean anything they just said, and it makes you feel really crappy. The next comment is from someone called Dan Time. Now this is something I've not actually experienced myself yet, and he said, worst one I had was like sub for sub. They said, I linked to you, why are you not linking to me in every single video? Now not only is that incredibly rude, but you need to earn your shout out. Nobody is going to reply to you and be like,
oh yeah, sure, I'll shout you out, I've no idea who you are, never watched any of your videos, never supported me in any way, that's fine because I'm a nice person, I'll shout you out anyway.
Nobody's going to do that. If you actually want to get something from someone, you need to actually support them back. There is no point asking someone you don't even know to link to your videos. Nobody owes you anything. You have to work on your own channel yourself. You know, be friendly with people, support other people, and then you'll gain subscribers the right way, you'll gain friends the right way, and you'll find YouTube so much more fun. Now this is the next one. This has actually happened to me before as well. My friend Chris Jones, he said, all for people giving constructive criticism, but when they say you need to stop doing this or you need to do this, etc., as if they know your content better than you do. Unless somebody physically asks you for constructive feedback, please do not randomly message them saying, I need to improve on this, I need to improve on that. Unless they physically ask for it, it does make you feel like crap. You're like, oh okay, I never actually asked for that. You're basically saying that my videos aren't very good and this is how I should improve. Like I admit, I had that a lot back in the days when I had like no microphone, and now I look back at those old videos, they were terrible. Even back then, it was horrible getting random messages saying you need to improve your audio, because I knew I needed to improve my audio, but I didn't have the money to improve audio back then. But anyway, also had another comment from another one of my subscribers and followers who basically said the exact same thing. This is from a user named Black Warrior Lures. I probably pronounced that wrong again, as I always do, and I do apologise. He commented, when people tell you how horrible a job you did something, you look at their channel and they've uploaded 0 videos. If they know how to do it so much better, why don't they upload videos on the matter? I have had genuine YouTubers comment saying you need to improve on this, and they have actually got quite good quality videos. Basically, don't know what you're talking about, then please don't try and correct other people. So basically, the moral of this one is please do not message someone with criticism or anything unless they physically ask for it, because you don't know what kind of day someone's having. If someone randomly messages you something about your channel or your videos saying
need to improve this, need to improve on that,
it does really suck. And also, a lot of people don't have the money to be able to afford stuff. Back when I before got the microphone, I didn't really have the money to afford a proper good microphone, so those comments did kind of actually really upset me, because I was like, if I could afford to, I'd buy a microphone. So basically, please think before you actually message someone something. Now, my friend Catherine said a copy and pasted comment, the same comment you received are on 10 other YouTubers' videos. I've actually witnessed this firsthand on Twitter as well as on YouTube. Incredibly frustrating. Please do not do it, because we do work it out. It's pretty obvious when a comment has been copied and pasted and posted absolutely everywhere. So please do not do this. Sadly, a lot of the people I've seen doing this have been doing YouTube for at least a few months, so probably should know better. This actually just reminded me of another thing as well. Like, sometimes people will randomly link drop on other people's videos and also on other people's tweets. I do often get people randomly link dropping on my random tweets. The only time I don't mind people link dropping is when I do my monthly sub trains, which actually flopped this month actually, so I got barely any comments. Now, I normally do a monthly sub train. People can drop their channels and then they subscribe to those that interest them. Now, this is the only time I allow people to link drop on my tweet. Funny thing was, when I was asking people to give me things that I didn't want YouTube to say to them anymore, I had someone randomly link drop their channel on the actual tweet itself, which was really ironic, and it actually made me laugh. Also, last thing I just want to quickly mention, because this has been happening to me a lot, it happens to a lot of people, and it actually happened today, the day I filmed this video. I got this exact same comment as well, and that is when people subscribe to you and then you get excited because your sub count's gone up, and then you find a comment in your spam box or something that says, I am subscriber number blah blah blah, and I'm also like number blah blah blah, please subscribe back to my channel, thanks. It's like, awesome. So that the one thing that bugs me most about that one is that you now know that in a couple of days your subscriber count's going to go back down. That's the end of the video. I did try to keep the ranting on a down low in today's video. If you'd like to see a part 2 to today's video, then please get this video to 20 likes, and I will do it eventually. I've got so many part 2s I've got to film, but I will do it eventually, I promise. Also, if you can relate to today's video at all, as I'm sure you most probably can, then please feel free to comment down below with any kind of funny or annoying experiences you've had while being on YouTube. And of course, also please subscribe to me if my content at all interests you. If it's not obvious by today's video, I don't do sub for sub, so please only subscribe if you actually like my content, and of course press the bell button down below to be notified of all weekly uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.